What's up, guys? Welcome back to Modded RimWorld, where today hopefully we're going to be able to get some of our crops planted down here in our new little farm area. We have a ton of crops, you guys. Let's go ahead and set up the order to till the soil down here. This is going to be our little sugarcane area. Exotic goods trader could be nice. Faded penguins. Have you got your treatment yet? You have. If you could call them, please. Driver shipping. Do we have anything? We have cowboy hats that we're working on. I think I need to set up an extra bill for anything that is 100% but below a certain quality. I'll do that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this cowboy hat just because, but I need to do that. Basically, I'm just gonna keep all of this. Synthread jackets and tribal wear. We'll hang on to it as well. Anything that we really want to get rid of? Okay, bionic eye. I know we need an eye. Power claw. Not so much. We could give it a Satan, actually. The power claw. Let's see. Powerful hand replacement consisting of 3 deadly claws. 15 damage. I'm curious how much this would affect her work speed. I can't imagine it making it worse than just flat out not having a hand. Like, it has to be an improvement over that, right? I would hope it would be an improvement over that. We'll buy it. Maybe. We'll buy it. We'll see how that goes. Satan, right now, what are you at? That's not what I wanted at all. I wanted this right here. Actually, not really, I didn't. Health, yes. Manipulation, poor, is at 50%. Operation, install, let's see, your right hand's been cut off. Install, power claw? Power claw, right hand, there we go. 50% is what she's at, gotta remember that. 50%. Now, someone does need an eye. I think it might actually be in Dovier. Let's go through and see what's going on. We need an ear for Mendez. Right eye. Endovier needs a right eye. And that is actually it. So, Endovier, buddy, congratulations. You get your bionic eye. Which one is it? So I make sure I don't take out the good one. Or the one that still works. Right eye. Install bionic eye. Right eye. There we go. Great. Excellent. Lovely. Beautiful. I set up some limestone floors in here. I wanted to do another sort of check pattern in our kitchen, and I was thinking we would do cream and red, and we'll keep the normal check going. So we'll do, let's see, we'll do cream like so. I know you're not going to be able to see it under this stuff, but hey, in case we ever tear it down, might as well, right? Might as well. And we'll get some check coming in for here and here. There we go. That's gonna look great. Alright, this isn't getting planted. We need more growers. We are definitely an agriculture colony. How would you phrase that? And I think an agriculture based colony. I think you need that based word in there. Alright, so that got done. Excellent. Let's go ahead and grow some sugarcane for right now. And then this will let us get chocolate, which will let us get... Oh, do we plant beans? We didn't plant any beans either. We didn't get beans too. That'll let us get soy milk, and then chocolate soy milk, and then just chocolate in general. So sugarcane. And I think I kind of want to plan this out a little bit right now. So we're going to have a path that kind of comes down here. And I think we might just have this sort of area, this whole area right here, be beans. So we need to fill that in with dirt, obviously. I say obviously because I personally forgot about the dirt, to be completely honest with you. But this area right here, I guess I can just do that and cancel those. We'll put some soil there, get rid of that, so that'll happen. And then I'll put this guy right here, that'll wrap around. We'll go from there. We can have some more anything right there, really. But this will be beans for right now. This area looks nice. I thoroughly approve. Thoroughly approve. I feel like we need to put a carpet here. kind of keep people from getting stuff dirty in the kitchen. Like maybe right here. Let's see, we could move this down here. Maybe put a plant there. What are we doing? Bulk flour. We're not actually doing anything with any of this wheat right now because I forgot to set it up. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and deconstruct it since I haven't done anything with it. And then we'll build a new one right here. Did we ever figure out what the dispenser was for? Was it just for like drinks? Furniture. I want to get a little square plant pot. Square bamboo plant pot though. What now? Do you guys see that? There's like, I can't zoom in anymore. Like, I think that's what it looks like when an animal's grazing or eating food. It's got that sort of like grass clipping thing going everywhere, and that was like right there. Anyways, this area is getting done. This area right here. All right, what are we gonna plant here? We have the, I think we have the astragalus planted here. Roses. Let's get some delphiniums. I don't know what that is. A beautiful cultivated flower, the majestic purple tint. Must be replanted often. Hey, that's great. You know, that'll work out. Alright, so for growing, we have Lespin the herbalist. He's doing hauling first. We have Satan. She's doing cooking first. But I think I'm going to take Satan down to cooking 2 since Endovir is doing such a good job. And then, let's see. We can always have Faded Penguin help out. The problem is that that's cutting into our haulers. But I guess they could... We could always just put it as a lower priority. So I could say like, hey, cooking of 3 for you, and same thing for you, cooking of 3, just so it happens at some point, just to help out a little bit. It's actually getting a little chilly inside. 63, still set on 70. Endovir should have gotten his eye. He did get his eye. That's excellent. His moving is weakened, and his... Okay, he's got the prosthetic leg and arm. Let's check out Satan, actually. She was at 50%. Thankfully, she didn't die. I wasn't really paying attention. Manipulation's at 96%, so it's not too bad. It's just slightly worse than having an actual hand. And also, it'll give her a damage buff in case she ever gets in melee combat, which will probably happen. I might like to give her a shotgun, like a good quality shotgun. I guess we have this one. But her and... Faded, not her and Faded Penguin, her and Stephanie will be doing a lot of combat because I think they're the highest skill shooters that we have. Cargo pods could be good. Alpaca meat, how much is it? That's enough that I'll go out there and get it. Fire out here. This could be full of centipedes. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Technically, we could have probably like 10 centipedes in there because, well, they could all be on different tiles and just overlapping texture-wise. These steel walls are really burning, which is interesting to me. Anyways, there's a rock in here. We'll haul that away. An area has been revealed, and it has nothing inside. Excellent. Just what I like to see. Nothing. I enjoy nothing. That sounds terrible. This got planted, so let's go ahead and till our soil. And I know I don't have to do this. In case you're wondering, you don't have to do this either. You can just drop down rich soil and be done with it. But I'm doing it like this because I feel it makes it a little less, I don't want to say cheesy, but cheesy. And we'll get some stone slabs out here as well. We have lots of limestone, so let's get some more floors, stone slab, limestone. We'll get some of that out here for right now. This up here, how much steel do we have? Probably not a lot. We don't have a lot. I don't really want to use any of that then. Maybe we'll just do limestone pathway out here. We don't really need it, honestly. You probably don't want to mess with Stephanie. I'm just going to go ahead and throw that out there, Genoa. That's probably not a good life decision for you. Good amount of that stuff coming in. I feel like I need to get rid of this, or like actually, you know what? Let's do this. Can we do this? Is the question. First, let's deconstruct these guys. Stephanie just, like, doesn't care. You know what, Stephanie, you go about your business. Where's Satan? Satan wants to try out a new power claw. Satan's up here growing, harvesting date palms. If you could come melee attack Jinui. Stephanie, if you could just leave, please. That would be great. There we go. Satan, come down here, and then we'll open the door for Satan. There we go. Alright, Satan, come try out your claw, please. Not necessarily what I was expecting, but she won. And that's the important part. So, yes, down here, this is what I want to do. But the question is, can I? We don't have any overhead mountain or anything, do we? No, we don't. Okay, good. So I can put, let's see. Trying to figure out a good way to do this, but we really don't have a lot of room to do it. Let's see, I could do that there, put that there, and then remove that. I guess I'm okay with having the one structural weak point. I know that's like probably not the greatest idea, but it's also right next to 3 turrets. So I think it'll be okay. So what we're going to do is deconstruct these guys right here. And, well, you guys will see what's going on. You'll see. Faded Penguin, are you doing okay? You had the flu? Alright. We got all that planted, not planted, but plopped down. So I can cancel my building plans. Satan still needs Satan. Come on though. Oh, we don't have any beds for you. I'm sorry. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to put this guy right here. I'm gonna copy you. Just make sure I get it. Delete you. We're gonna put temperature cooler here. And then we're going to stockpile here. Paste. Rename clinic kit. Alright, bulk goods trader could be excellent. Power. Let's see. That connects there. This is connected to that one. I don't really want that. Let's put you there, and then you'll connect up to that. So we'll get that right there, and then we will do structure, marble wall here. And then we will do a door. Just a regular old door. Here. Floor, sterile tile here. There you go. Great. Because this seems like it's really, like, it's gonna expire super duper quickly. Reconnect you up there. Let's go ahead and drop you down to as basically as cold as you want it to be. 0 degrees sounds pretty reasonable. So yeah, now we have a little freezer for our herb medicine kits. Great. Excellent. Lovely. Yeah, it just seemed like they were spoiling very rapidly. As for growing, I think I kind of want to get rid of the date trees. And then maybe, I mean, we're okay. We don't necessarily need, let's see, what are we doing? We have a lot of potatoes, pumpkins, tomatoes. Do we actually not have dates at all? Oh no, fruits. We have 750 dates. Okay. That's a lot of dates. This guy, we need to set up our bill as well. So ground bulk flour and ground bulk sugar. Sugar takes sugar cane, so we actually do have to grind it now, which is I'm fine with. Do it until you have, I don't know, I feel like I should just do it forever. But I'll say do it until you have 250. We'll do that, and then we'll do the same thing for the flour as well. Do it until you have 250, and then we'll go from there. We may just start selling some off as a raw resource. We can see if maybe the raw flour sells for more than the raw wheat or what we have. So yes, alright. What have we? I don't know what we have was for, honestly. Yeah, so dispenser. I believe that was for, where are we making our fruit drinks from? The brewery, though. That makes sense. The dispenser, what was that? I don't remember what that was for. I mean, I feel like it would hold drinks. And maybe I should put you there instead of the plant pot that's never going to get grown. We finished electric smelting finally. Oh, that's so good. I'm going to deconstruct this. Research, please. What do we have going on? Mortars will probably be pretty good. We can actually set some mortars up in this area just to use. Let's see. Or we could enclose our farm area over here and have like a little mortar pit right here with a storage in this section. That could work out. This I did want to seal back up, so let me do that real quick while I'm looking at it. Alright, research. We'll go ahead and get mortars, just so we have them. And let's go ahead and zone, growing zone. We will plant stuff down here. We want the beans. We want them beans. Where were you? Beans, though. Alright. Slow down. Read the list. Don't just kind of look over every word and not read the list, because then you're never going to find it. I feel like I just saw it. I didn't see it. Is it not on the list? Did something break again? I updated the mod and I loaded it and there were beans. I saw the word bean on this list. I really did. What is happening? Am I just missing it? I feel like I'm just missing it. It should say bean plant. There's coffee plant. Gooseberry, cloudberry, pineapple plant. Oats, tea, bamboo, mushroom, aloe, sugarcane, cocoa, wheat, carrot, tomato is a vine, watermelon plant. Squash, pumpkin, eggplant, blueberry, hops, cotton, strawberry. Where did the beans go? That's tea. I could have sworn that they were here. I remember they were here. I remember, guys. Kind of. I'm going to try something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I have no idea. I know that there was a suggestion to reverse the order of the vegetable garden and gourmet, which I tried that and it didn't work. So then I updated the mod and then I saw beans, but I wasn't playing, I wasn't recording. And then now there are no beans. There are no beans here. So if you guys have any suggestions on what you think might be causing the problem, or if it's actually on the list and I just haven't seen it, then feel free to call me out on it. But I don't see bean or soybean on here at all. And it should just say bean. So I don't really know what we're gonna plant here right now. No one is planting anything, which isn't great. Satan, what are you? Satan's sleeping. I think I'm gonna put Mendez up on growing. Oh, that's not good. Actually, we're gonna put Lustman on growing. Mendez, I'll keep you on. I don't remember what you're on. I guess at 2. Yeah. And then no, not Endovia. All right, who's Berserk? Mendez has gone Berserk. That's actually not. Oh, that's why he's gone Berserk. I figured out why he's gone Berserk, guys. In fact, let's thumbnail Mendez. I'm sorry, buddy. When you calm down, I'll let you out. How about that? How about that? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on with the beans. That makes me sad, guys. Because I wanted to give you guys chocolate milk, basically. But I don't see it at all on this list. Anyways, we do have some flour, which means we can get some bread. I think, are we growing pumpkins or do we just have pumpkins? This doesn't say what we're growing. We are growing pumpkins. Okay, well let's make pumpkin pie then. Let's see what we need for pumpkin pie. I'm guessing just sugar and flour and pumpkins. Is that what we're gonna need? Yep. Okay. Let's do it until we have, let's say, 5 pumpkin pies. I didn't want to suspend you. Great. This over here, sugar, chocolate. Takes cocoa, takes sugar. We have a lot of dates in here. I feel like we can go ahead and make more fruit drinks, just because we have so many dates. So let's just crank you up. I don't know how high they stack. That one's up to 11, so maybe they go up to 75. That would actually be kind of nice. Let's say 75. We could really do with more people. Because I don't want to make... Like, it seems like all of our haulers also like to cook. And that's just weird to me. I guess Mike could work on it. He is cleaning, though. You know what? We're going to put Mike on it. He'll work. He'll work on it. He can start out with brewing some fruit drinks, maybe making some pumpkin pie, grinding some flour, stuff like that. Up here, we were going to put our dispensing machine. See what we can get going on with that. Mendez calmed down, so we're going to let him out now. Sorry, buddy. It happens. It happens. I feel bad. Marble blocks, there we go. Well, hey, I mean, that kind of worked. He would have killed some people. He's got a... I think he's got the uranium spear, so someone probably would have died. So I'm okay with this. And yeah, I wanted to set up the extra bill, I believe. I think I talked about this. Recycle, apparel, details. We'll do the 50 thing, and then this is going to be due forever. Anything that is below normal quality, even if it's at 100% hit points, just tear it down, please. Headgear, what is... It's all here. Everything's here. That's fine. This is anything below 80% and awful to excellent quality. I'm still fine with this. I'm still okay with that. So hopefully that'll help out some. This dispensing machine. Need some steel, which we are super low on. Let's go ahead and mine this little bit out. And then do we have any just kind of next to us? Lots of plasteel. I wish there is steel up here. Okay, that's pretty good. Also, is that silver? We'll get some of the silver. There's some uranium. There's also some gold. And we'll grab some of the steel. I know I don't have vein miner. I don't know, like, it's one of those things where I like having it sometimes, but I also don't mind just clicking it individually and then just, like, taking my time to mine it out. It just... I don't know, I guess I could... It's like, hey, well, you could have vein miner and still manually click mining, but, you know, fair enough. Fair enough. I don't know, like, it's one of those things where it's like, hey, it's here, that's great, and then it's also like, well, I don't have it. I'm fine with that. Visitors. Lusman's planting some sugar. Excellent. Still don't, the bean thing, it's freaking me out. I could have swore I fixed it. I don't know what happened. And I don't know what other mod we have that would be interacting with it. That would, like, make it mess up. Because I have the tease mod off with the extra crops. I have that one off. So I'm not really sure what's going on with that. Still have a lot of bamboo. Alright, so let's see. Our wheat sells for 50, our flour sells for 70. That makes sense, it's processed, so I guess we'll just always turn wheat into flour. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and sell some of our wheat, just to make a little bit of room. We have a lot of wood. We have so much wood. In fact, you can take that and that. We can sell some of our leather off. Which, again, I'm not really using leather, so I'm okay with that. We're going to keep our cloth, thank you. I didn't want to do that. Oh, my goodness. There needs to be, like, an individual reset button. Like, if I just, like, maybe right-click in it or something, in the middle it'll reset it back to 0. We'll get rid of this. Let's see, the potatoes. How's our potato situation? 784, corn 595. Little bits of just random vegetables thrown in there because we have the tiny little 3x3s. No human meat, no human leather to get rid of. The dried fruit we could get rid of if we wanted to. Canned meals we could if we wanted to. People seem like they're enjoying the grilled meat sandwiches, so we're totally going to keep those. We have a lot of simple meals, a lot of fine meals. I think we're doing okay. And then we have the little cloudberry bushes planted finally. And this right here I can reconnect to the... I hate everything. It's like, no, don't worry. It's fat. Oh, it's a solar flare. I was like, are we out of power? That's insane. Like, there's no way we're out of power. But no, it's okay. It's all right. I mean, that sucks for this area. Thankfully, we've been canning meals. Did that get built? It did. Okay, so let's reconnect you. There we go. Now I don't have that cord going across right there. This guy right here, dispenser, bills. What do you got going on? Ice cream, yogurt, and smoothie. Okay. So we can't do any of this because we don't have milk. And we can't make this because we don't have beans. Which makes me salty. Makes me really salty. Where's Penguin? Oh wait, we can't call the combat supplier because solar flare. Well, I mean, this 240 Bravo we could set up for defensive purposes. I feel like I should just put it here. We'll just put it there. It shouldn't take power. I mean, I'd hope it wouldn't take power. This guy right here, we're gonna go ahead and set to details due forever, I think. Hopefully it'll be like kind of lower priority. Penguin, if you could call the combat supplier before they leave. Yes. Yes. Sell all of our bows. Gonna keep this stuff. PDW we'll hang on to. Survival rifle, it's pretty good quality. We'll hang on to you. I'm still probably never going to use this incendiary launcher, but hey. Granite clubs, all the clubs we'll get rid of, except for the steel club. Bamboo club, slate, granite, sandstone, granite, wood. All of the melee weapons we're going to start breaking down. All of the metal weapons, I suppose. Metal melee weapons. Medicine we should be good on. We're making our own medicine because we have the aloe. So I think we'll be okay. Let's see. We are growing aloe. I don't remember what all it took to make it. Details. 8 aloe and 4 cloth. Okay, so we're fine on it. We're fine. In fact, I'm going to increase this bill to 75 just to see how high that stacks up. Should be 75, I would imagine. This guy right here, the electric smelter, details, smelt slag, do it forever. And I gotta figure out the radius that I can put this at because I don't want it to intersect this guy right here. Which, I mean, they still shouldn't go in it, but just in case I change their zone at some point, I don't want to change it. And a few of you have been saying, hey, why don't you get rid of it? It's just one of those things where, like, if a group of enemies spawns down here and they have to run through this, and then maybe like I can pin them down with these turrets up here, they'll just stay in there and die. So it's just kind of like a nice little defensive area, nice little defensive no man's land sort of thing. I think that's all of our bills. This right here, we were working on this. Smelt metal from weapons, details please. I will say anything that is under excellent quality, even if it's at 100% hit points, only range weapons, or only melee weapons. Go. Oh, and do it forever. And stay within this radius. Great. Lovely. Beautiful. Excellent. We still need a sculptor's table. Not sure where I want to put that yet, but that'll get us some art that'll make the area look a little bit nicer. This does not need power, which makes sense. It shouldn't. We have an egg that is immediately going to get cooked. I'm like, what are you doing? That's so much food, Satan. But it's okay. It works out. It's fine. Mike making some cloth, or not some cloth, some medicine kits. So we're kind of keeping this area. I don't know how to phrase it. We're keeping it full, but we're also not overfilling it. Okay, spaceship crash, crypto sleep block crash. That's right there, and Parker's just gone. Apparel, that's down there, and that's unfortunate because that looks like a plasteel armor vest. Resource container, that's bamboo. Thankfully nothing hit us. That's the main scary thing right now, is just will something hit us, and so far, no. I think everyone's doing pretty well on moods, from what I can tell, which is great considering they're all sharing a bedroom. I mean, it's a nice quality bedroom, or barracks, so that, you know, probably makes up for it. Camel's not going to last too long. Genoa, here, have some corn, I guess. Is that what we're saying? You can eat some corn and suck it up, we're still mad at you? I guess that's what's going on. I like our colony, guys. I'm enjoying it. I think all we really need to do to make me a little bit happier is put some flooring down here. And then you didn't get hurt, did you, Mendez? No, you're missing the ear. Put some flooring down in that little hallway, and then also floor off our stockpile. Let's actually just do that. Furniture, floors, more floors. Stone slab, limestone. We'll put you down right here. And then this little area, what do we do up here? I think I just surrounded it and did concrete in the middle. But I'll just... I think I'll just do concrete for that. It's good old concrete. There we go. And then, actually right there, we'll change you to limestone since we're using limestone out here out back. There we go. Excellent. Lovely. Wonderful. Things are working out. I want to smooth this just because reasons, I suppose. Alright, well, that's going to wrap up this episode, I think. In the next episode, we're going to keep on keeping on. I know we really should expand somewhere, but I don't know. I kind of like what we have going on right now. I need to wall this off, actually, while I'm thinking about it. Maybe I'll see about setting you guys up some homes, perhaps. I mean, that seems reasonable. You guys have been doing such a great job. So we'll maybe see about setting you guys up some homes. Maybe out here we'll do a little I don't know, suburb, subdivision, neighborhood. I don't really know what to call it. We'll build you guys some houses at some point. But things are going pretty well for us. We have, you know, we're set up defensively. We have a lot of food coming on in. We have a decent amount of money. Genoa's hanging out, so we have a prisoner, so that's always good. We have the most well-behaved chicken in all of existence. Things are going well, guys. So that's going to wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.